Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 observations of things that I actually found hard to believe myself when I zoomed in and took a closer look at what 3 different people saw in the daytime sky that compelled them to get out their video cameras and start recording. I think you'll be equally as surprised as I was when you find out what these people were recording. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, and have them all around the world. But first, over here at the website, don't forget to get your 2022 Sky Phenomena photo calendar by simply clicking on this banner right here in the center of the website. It will take you to the location where you can order your high quality 2022 Sky Phenomena photo calendar. But I want to show you guys something new this year. If you scroll down about midway, you'll see a new addition right here. It's got more of a rectangular shaped calendar. If you click on that, like I'm doing right now, it'll take you to another option. And what this option is, it's a desk calendar. Pretty cool. It's 11 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And here's what it looks like. It's got the photos on the left and then the calendar on the right. Really a neat new addition to the many other things that you can order here if you're interested. But the main things are the calendars. And that's one new one that I forgot to tell you guys about. So there is a desk calendar option available along with the traditional wall calendar that we've always offered. So once again, don't forget to order your 2022 Sky Phenomena photo calendar. I want to take you guys now to Henderson, North Carolina. I've got 3 separate videos I want to share with you guys of observations made by people in the broad daylight sky. Christy R. from Henderson, North Carolina. What I'm going to do, like I do in all of the videos of objects in either the daytime or nighttime sky, I'm going to slow it down and zoom in as close as I can to get a better look at whatever's going on in the sky. But watch this one here speed off real quick. Look at that. It just took off like a rocket almost. However, it's not a rocket. Check this out. I slow it down, I zoom in, and I was like, what? No joke. Watch this. I'm going to get even closer. I'm going to slow it down even more, and you're going to see wings flapping on that object. It's not an object. That is a live creature in the daytime sky. See the wings right there? Here's another format. Light is dark, dark is light, and you're going to see right there wings flapping up and down. This observation was noticed by Christy out of Henderson, North Carolina, and it's not every day that you're compelled to take out your recording device and start recording what appears to be a large object in the sky, because it was a pretty good ways away, and it turns out to be a bird. Now we're going to go to Appleton, Wisconsin. Same scenario. Gentleman steps outside by the name of Joe. He sees something off in the distance, and you can kind of get an idea of just how far away it was from his location. He noticed yet another large white object in the daytime sky. He's very baffled. He says, "What is that?" And even from this faraway vantage point, it does look pretty large in the sky. So I zoom in here. In fact, I'm heavily zoomed in on this object. I get a little closer, and the closer I get, I started noticing wings flapping up and down. What are these things, man? I mean, people don't normally pull out their video cameras and record large birds moving through the daytime sky. Honestly, I've seen a lot of orbs. I've seen a lot of unidentifiable things in the sky, and that's just exactly what they are. We don't know what they are. But in this case, I did figure out what these things are. And they're birds, and they're not just ordinary birds. These things are absolutely huge, so big that it's compelling people to record them in the sky as some sort of a unknown flying object, because they're just far enough away that you really can't tell what it is unless you zoom in with some sort of software like I'm using, slow it down, and you can see wings over here moving up and down. The backside of this thing has kind of a pinkish color to it. Have no idea what this is, guys. One thing I do know, it's a bird. That's all I know. I don't know what kind of bird we're dealing with, but I know this is a very long ways away, probably a couple of miles away. It's a wonder he even saw it. If it would have been a normal-sized bird, he probably wouldn't have seen it. But he saw something large and white moving through the sky and started recording it and wasn't able to see through the video camera at his location the wings moving up and down. I was able to go in on top of this thing. That's a large bird. Probably got a 10-foot wingspan, maybe greater based off of its location away from the viewer. That's a long ways away. And that is a very large white bird, much like, see the wings up in the air, much like Christy saw in Henderson, North Carolina. But this was up in Appleton, Wisconsin. And you can see the light even reflecting off of this bird. Watch here, you can see crystal clear the wings moving up and down in the inverted format. Again, light is dark, dark is light. See the wings moving up and down? That's some sort of a large bird in the daytime sky. This is something new. I've never had this many videos come in at the same time of people witnessing large birds in the sky. What kind of birds are these? Where did they come from? And why all of a sudden the uptick in sightings of these large birds? I'm going to take you guys now to New Hampshire. This bird is not anything mysterious. It is a large turkey buzzard. Called it the magical turkey buzzard because what Lisa noticed when she was filming this large buzzard sitting on top of this power pole, for some reason it was sitting up there with its wings open. And this thing itself has a very large wingspan, but we know what this is. This is a turkey vulture, turkey buzzard, some sort of a large turkey that she said for her area is kind of uncommon. But I want you to notice what she noticed in this video. All of a sudden, you're going to see something fly away from this bird's beak. You're going to see it fly off kind of like a white orb of some sort. And that really caught her attention, and I'm going to share the video with you that she shared with me as this thing flies out of this large turkey's beak. Check this out. It is kind of weird. I totally agree. And why is it sitting there with its wings open like that? Normally when they're perched up like that, see that thing fly off? See it?
What is that thing he just let go out of his mouth? There's something that just came flying out of his mouth, and it's flying in the air. Oh my God. This is weird.
And she goes on to say, this is weird. She saw something fly out of that large turkey's beak right there on top of that pole. And here's the moment that it did. She's filming this large bird because she was very surprised at how large this bird was, number one. And she doesn't normally see these types of birds in her area of New Hampshire. And then all of a sudden, that thing right there, you can see it kind of sticking out of its beak, and then it flies off. There it goes. Bird kind of pulls its feathers in right there, ruffles its feathers, and then that thing flies off. Just a super weird observation, guys. I have no explanation for that whatsoever. I'm going to leave that entirely up to you guys to decide. I know Lisa was very surprised. She, too, had never seen anything like that. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, and I have them all around the world. Patrick out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Incredible fiery orange sunset from the coast of Florida. This next photo was sent in by Ryan S. out of Michigan. Have an orange reddish sun sitting very low on the horizon. More than likely that's being influenced by wildfire smoke and Sahara sand. Photo here was also sent in by Ryan out of Michigan during a recent electrical storm. Captured some lightning in the sky. And this next segment was sent in by Tina and Killian out of Florence, South Carolina. Notice the blinking lights in the sky. Just random bright blinking lights all over the place. That was not a Starlink satellite train. Some sort of unusual blinking lights in the nighttime sky. Steve out of San Francisco, California. Looks like a gator head up in the sky. Incredible. And this next segment is yet another video of an unusual light in the evening sky looking off to the south by Tyron out of Long Beach, California. You're going to see a bright light over here that she'd been observing for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden it just disappears. Nowhere to be found, and it didn't go up, didn't go down, didn't go side to side. It just simply vanished, and she'd been watching it for a few minutes, and then it just disappeared. Didn't seem to be moving. It was maintaining its position in the sky before it disappeared. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.